Hey everybody, Louie here, and the sales figures have been updated for the San Francisco reverse proof set. So here we are as of August 5th. They have sold 164,119 of them. So the little train is chugging up the hill, but I'm not sure it's going to get there. But the mintage, the sales figures are steadily increasing. I thought you'd want to know that number for those of you that did buy it, 164,000, and still hoping for some kind of sellout or termination of the mintage. I finally got mine, what was it, like 2 days ago, 1 or 2 days ago, and my set was clearly on a wagon train or something because it was just marching slowly west. Very frustrating. But finally got it, and maybe I'll unbox it, maybe I won't, because you've seen so many videos already. I thought you may also want to see what's going on eBay. So here are the sold figures on eBay under the caption San Francisco Reverse Proof Set. We've got the penny selling for $14.75. We have got the quarters in PF70 selling for $120. Here's someone that sold 5 of his quarter sets for $112. So that's about, what, 28 bucks a set for the quarters. Let's see, here are 10 of the quarters sold for $329. It's about 32 bucks a set on the quarters alone. Here is one, $65 for the reverse proof set. Let's see, Jefferson nickel, $469. Reverse proof set, $66. Reverse proof set, $75. This is August 7th. August 7th also, here are some of the quarters going cheap at $20. 2 reverse proof sets at $125, so $62.50 plus shipping. 40 Lincoln roll, 40 coin roll of the nickels, $159. So not too much on the nickels. And Sacagawea, 20 Sacagawea reverse proof dollars for 199. So that is $10 a dollar. This is interesting here. The PF70 set, fully graded full PF70 set from NGC, $349, and I've seen the 69 set going for I think around $250, or could be wrong about that. The cost of grading these alone would be $200. So and their first release, well, perhaps even more for the average person. So that's interesting if you wanted a graded set. Here's one for, oh, that's 2012. And here are 10 of the quarters. A lot of people seem to be selling the quarters and keeping the other set. So if the quarters are worth 30 bucks and the full set is selling for 65, 70, penny at 15. I think there still is profit opportunity here, but it would be much better, of course, if we could finally terminate production, sell out, and just put this in the unavailable column at the U.S. Mint. So for those of you that have the set, are you happy you have it, or are you sorry you bought it? What are your thoughts on this? I'm still not sorry I bought it. I got 12 in total, 2 boxes of 5, and then a box of 2, which I will open for the family. But the 2 boxes of 5 were for resale, and I don't think these are going to do bad over time. I really don't. But it's turned more into a midterm hold than an immediate flip. I wouldn't go through the trouble of selling, these for $66. That just wouldn't make a whole lot of sense. So, and I don't think I would crack them out either. Maybe unless I was grading the pennies or some of the more desirable parts of the set. So yeah, I guess I'm just in a hold here on my boxes. But what are you doing with yours? If you bought them, are you just stashing them away? Are you breaking them out and getting 15 for the penny and 10 for the dollar and 30 for the quarters? And you could pretty easily get your way up to 80, 90 bucks if you sold these one by one. which would be work, but I know a lot of people don't mind the work, if they're making a profit. So certainly not a failure, a failure to sell out, but not a failure to be desirable. There certainly are people that want them, and I think a year from now they'll want them more. Um, Looking back at that mintage number, hold on one second. Okay, back to these mintages. If we look back at the previous sets, so the uncirculated set with no silver in it sold for, there was 162,000 of those. The previous proof set for 2018, 210,000. The proof set, the non-silver set, 300,000. Of course, there's a price difference between these. I don't know. It doesn't seem to be a long shot for these to inch up to 200,000, but nonetheless, eventually they will stop being sold and they will go into the rare category. And I think that'll be cool to have these. I still think they'll be $100 sets someday, but it may not be for a year. But what do you think? What's your prediction for the long-term value of these coins? Thanks, everybody. Bye now.